and we ain't never got a box again. Well, well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel, it's just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just to feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies that they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yo. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
What's good? What's good with the family, man? We back again. Good Saturday to the family. Hope everybody feeling pretty good today as we chop it up, man. Cause CANELO, you already know. I had seen salute to Dante's Boxing Nation. I had seen this video before you had went live, so I was hit to it. And just hearing you cook, it just made me definitely want to cook even more. And I'm not a guy to do no race baiting or none of that, but you know, I call a solid, man. I just reality is reality, man. And you know, I listened thoroughly to your cook, and you know, I paid attention to the fact that you said, you know, you almost listened to the whole interview and didn't catch nothing. And you had to wait all the way to the end, and you glad you did, because you would have missed it. And that's very telling to me. Maybe people hear you say that and they're like, oh, you know, man, at least you caught it. And I think like that too. At least you caught it, right? But I also think that that's with intent. Also, you know, you ramble real long, and then you drop that little bit at the end. You know, where a lot of people, you know what I mean, ain't gonna catch it. Or then again, you speaking in Spanish when you could definitely speak English. So that also always told me the intent. You know, it's a fair amount of people that's not gonna be able to understand what you're saying. More specifically, the individual or individuals that you're speaking of or speaking on that ain't gonna know what you're saying. So I'm glad that, you know, people caught it. I'm not glad that he said it. It is what it is. I'm just glad people caught it, and you know, we can call it out for what it is, man. We gonna get into it though. Kind of local sports. What's good, my bro? How you feeling? Shout out, salute to the queen. How you feeling? Appreciate you as always. We appreciate you. It's not George, but I guess it's New Miami. It's not George or Jorge. OZ Boxing 22. What's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Salute to you. So yeah, I ain't gonna be here super long on this, man. But again, I think if anytime our fighters say things that's out of place, it get magnified and it get posted all over the media and discussed endless videos. You know what I'm saying? Teofimo more recently just came out and said some very disturbing eyebrow raising comments, and he knew that he said something wrong because he obviously must have reached out to the guy, the content creator, and asked him to edit that part out. I mean, you did hear his father say when he was saying some stuff live, ranting and raving, he said for him to edit that out. And, his son was saying, nah, we don't want to edit it out. We don't want to edit nothing. Yeah, okay. You knew you said some BS. So what I'm saying is that got talked about. People were very aware of the comments you made. ESPN, they could keep the black fighters. I mean, and the thing that kills me about people is you put a camera and a microphone in front of a clown and just sit back and watch him perform. It'll be like a one-man circus. In their case, Teofimo's case, it's a two-man circus, him and his dad. It's like the blind leading the blind. It's like Dumb and Dumber 2.0. You get what I'm saying? But we all know what the intent was behind those words, bro. Keep the black fighters. Like, why specifically them? And since when did they only big up and promote and push the black fighters? Are you sadly mistaken? Are you misguided? Are you just out of touch with reality? Like I've always said, that's what Teofimo's problem is. And it's even worse that his dad is supposed to be a leader and he can't even lead his son because he a damn idiot too. So again, it's like the blind leading the blind. He's Dumb and Dumber 2.0. These dudes are stupid, man. I'm telling you. Miss Joette, salute to the queen. How you feeling today? Appreciate you stopping through. G5, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. How y'all feeling, man? On steroids. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna get him, Barnum and Belly. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm tired of these dudes. We gonna have to cook on it. Cause look, if it was anybody else, it would have been something said about it. Look, people they ain't like when Bernard Hopkins said he'd never let a white boy beat him. They didn't like it when I think it was what's his name? Anthony Durrell said it some years back. They didn't like it when Devin Haney said it more recently, right? So everybody else, if they can get called out for their comments and their remarks, so could Fat Boy Reynoso. You get what I'm saying? And he out of touch with reality. He's salty and he mad because our fighter's been whooping his fighter's ass. Let's just be honest. We gonna call it what it is, bro. We can call it what it is. I ain't never heard you give nobody credit for their performance. All you do is make excuses for why somebody get their ass beat. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, they feeling some type of way. We're gonna have to cook his ass, man. You're gonna cook his ass properly, man. I was thorough this morning because I went live ASAP on it. Yeah, I know I beat Canelo, and I'm right after you, bro. Right after T.O. Yeah, the T.O.s, yo, they're lost, bro. Mentally, they just ain't what it is, bro. He never could admit it, bro. OZ, he never could admit it, bro. Ever, bro. And that's the problem. Like, you salty. You sign a contract with these dudes. You be hyped up. You tell these dudes they could win. Then they get in the ring. They start getting their ass beat, and they continue to get their ass beat. And just like a piece of shit trainer, you fail to make the proper in-fight adjustments to guide your fighters to victory. So instead, you got to deal with your fighters getting beat from pillar to post from round 1 to the round 12. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you coaching and can't do a damn thing about it. Well, let's talk about that. You sitting up here, like, you goofy ass dude. This is why I made this thumbnail exactly this way. I wanted to be specific as to why I made this thumbnail the way I did. You goofy ass boy. You sitting up here talking about all black fighters do is run, jab, and fight dirty, and this and that. Look at the pictures in this thumbnail, man. Better yet, look at Oscar Valdez with his arm around him after the Shakur Stevenson fight, or whatever fight this was, where he got his ass beat, his face all marked up. This looked like a guy that been running. I mean, he was hitting him with everything in the book. Uppercuts, check hooks. You get what I'm saying? He dropped him, beat his face up. Did you forget, bro? We're going to take you down the memory lane, bro. We're going to take your weird ass down the memory lane since you seem to think that all our fighters do is run and jab. This don't look like running and jabbing to me. They getting their asses whooped. Getting this ping pong. This is what was going on in here. This was the only thing you could accuse these dudes of playing ping pong with your fighters' heads while you sit back ringside and can't do shit about it because you not like that as a coach or a trainer. You sit back there and continue to watch your fighters get their ass beat, and then you hate after the fight is over. Like we don't got eyes. I seen the Shakur Stevenson fight, bro. Yeah, Oscar Valdez could say what he want, running my ass. What you wanted him to stand there and rock him, sock him, robot? No, bro. And he was beating his ass, standing in the pocket too. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. That's why I say, man, for the people that be pushing that Shakur Stevenson be running shit, first of all, tell your favorite fighter to get in there with him and see if he run. And then he got 20 fights that you can go point to. Just show me which one of the 20 that I missed, because I ain't missed none of them. Show me which one of those fights that I should go back and watch where he ran. I need to see this, bro. I need to see the fight where all he did was jab and run. I need to see this. I need to see this because the fight that you were complaining about was this one when he whooped your fighter's ass, bro. It wasn't you coaching. You should have did something different. Don't give me that running shit. What about the same 2 legs that he got to run? Your fighter got the same 2 legs to cut the ring off. Why wasn't he able to do it, sir? You get what I'm saying? Take this weirdo back down in memory lane because he obviously forgot when he touched Oscar up good that night. I'm telling you, real good. He obviously forgot. You know what I'm saying? Reynoso get confused because his fighter running to all the punches. That fact what it is. Your fighter's running into punches head on, bro. Getting their asses punched on. And you out here talking about somebody running. And again, man, I just don't like the undertones in what he was saying. And it's a reason. It's intent as to why he made sure like they didn't see the first 35 jabs from different angles. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. All variations of his jab. Don't just say they was jabbing. He ain't just no jabber. He'll never go into a fight just doing that. Salute to my baby girl, Miss Just Do. How you feeling, Queen? Don't work too hard over there. Peace and love to you as well, baby girl. Man, you get what I'm saying? So look, man, I don't do no race baiting and none of that, y'all. I really don't, yo. I ain't no weird guy like that. But this is the type of shit that pissed me off. And I'm going to be straight up, too. The extra reason why it pissed me off, because it just so happened to be a fighter that I rock with heavily, that I truly not just rock with on some fan shit. The first time I seen this dude fight as a teenager, I was thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly, bro. Thoroughly impressed. And I knew it was something special with that kid. I knew it was a reason. My cousin and my brother kept telling me to watch this dude, Shakur Stevenson. When I watched him, the rest was history. I've been rocking with him since. I've been a supporter of his since. And I'm going to keep rocking with him. But I just hate the false narratives and the BS. This dude ain't no runner. You got people saying he fought 20 nobodies. I think that it's time to just say it is what it is, man. Y'all just be hating, man. Y'all got to start giving fighters their just due. Matter of fact, I gotta keep this in mind. I gotta forget and stop asking people to give fighters their just due, because that's what I'm here for. There's only one of me, and I'm gonna always make sure they get that. You get what I'm saying? Everybody, all run terrible take from Eddy. Yeah, man. And again, running is just a bad term in boxing anyway. You get what I'm saying? It's like ring generalship. Salute the lightning. Appreciate you pulling up. Y'all smash the like button for you, bro. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Come rock out. Schizo Paul, what's good with it, family? Jose Diaz, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Salute to the fan. But again, man, this ain't no personal attack on Eddy. We just got to set this record straight, man. Take him back to memory lane. Maybe he forgot that, what happened April 30th. You get what I'm saying? 2022. Maybe he forgot what happened April 30th, 2022. You get what I'm saying? I think he forgot. I think old Eddy forgot what happened on April 30th of 2022. Maybe that was too long ago for him, that he must have forgot that was his guy Valdez going into the ring with Shakur Stevenson when he got his ass beat. You get what I'm saying? And dropped in the 6th round. I don't care if he was all balanced. I don't give a damn. He was all balanced because he was outclassed completely. Get what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson pitched damn near a shutout. You get what I'm saying? You got a couple mercy rounds maybe here or there. Other than that, he got his ass beat thoroughly. Talking about running. Look at his face. Look at his face, bro. I should pull up the rest of the pictures. You talking about running. No, look at this man's face running my ass, running, just like I said, running right into punches, bro. Right into punches. You get what I'm saying? Uppercuts. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Hooks. You get what I'm saying? You name it, yo. Bro was on it. Bro was on it, painting a Picasso on your face, and you out here complaining. You talking about somebody ran. And get your ass out of here, man. Teach your fighters how to cut the ring off, goofy. Then you won't be having to wear band-aids and shit on his face after the fight, looking dumb. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. We don't. You got your ass beat, man. You'll never get these fighters. They just do, man. You goofy as hell, and we gonna keep going down memory lane. You know what I'm saying? That was more. This one you should definitely remember because this was fresh. You know what I'm saying? This is still Oscar Valdez only loss when Shakur Stevenson beat him from pillar to post, dropped him, embarrassed him to the point where after the fight, he had to admit that he couldn't even hurt Shakur. Stupid ass boy. Talking about somebody running. Even the punches he landed, he said he couldn't hurt him. Stupid. I know you remember that. Instead of hating, man, get this dude credit. Dude, it's like somebody running. This dude is covering up every which way and getting punched on, getting his guard, look, splitting the guard. You talking about jabbing and running and making it dirty. Man, get your ass out of here. Your fighter got beat up. Your fighter got beat up. He lost from this point on right here. Right there, he already lost. Shakur's grabbing his belt and everything, man. Get your ass out of here. Talking about somebody jabbing and running. He punching his boy all over the place, man. Get your ass out of here. Go rewatch the fight, dummy. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to coach. You half-ass coaches, man. Getting by off the fact that you got a talented fighter in Canelo. That's the only thing keeping you steady right now. That's it. And people getting tired of his ass, and he regressing. What you gonna do after Canelo going, goofy? You know what I'm saying? Keep hating. You know, it's a reason why you don't want him in the ring with some of these other fighters because you don't want to repeat what Mayweather did to him. That's what it is. We know what time it is with you. And you make comments like this, we definitely know what it is. Yeah, man, take Ryan. Go ahead and take Ryan back, goofy dude. I hope Ryan's smart enough not to be stupid to do that. I'm telling you, man. I'm facts, bro. These dudes is sick, man. Sick, man. He should be running to the hospital after that beating. I'm telling you, band-aids on your face talking about somebody ran from you. You know what I mean? Get out of here, man. That's the shit that be pissing me off. You one-dimensional ass fighters. When a guy ain't standing right in front of you and you can't have your way, it's running. It's running, man. Get your ass out of here. And especially Canelo and his trainer, y'all got a lot of nerve, man. Y'all got a lot of nerve, man. We gonna continue to go down memory lane. D, man, my bro, what's good with it, D, man? How you feeling, Brody? And Jones, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Yeah, Tainted T, you know it. You know it, man, because they abandoned the jab in the Juice Crew camp. Yeah, I'm telling you, these fighters getting destroyed by jabs, straight lefts, hooks, check hooks, uppercuts, body shots. I forgot to put the body shots when Shakur was going to the body on this dude, too. He did everything, bro. He did everything. What you talking about? He got a little bit of everything done to him in this fight. You know what I'm saying? The fight, of course, started tuning that ass up more. I'm telling you, as the fight went on, he couldn't do nothing with him, bro. Mike Biggs boxing, my Brody. What's happening with it, Mike Biggs? How you feeling? Salute to the famo in the building, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up for this unscheduled cook. You know what I mean? It just had to come here. Like I said, Kano Cook motivated me to want to come cook on this. I ain't got to be super, super negative with the dude, but I'm going to just put everything in perspective, and I ain't going to tell no lies about not a damn thing I'm speaking about. April 30th, 2022 was when you went in there against Shakur Stevenson, and you and your man Oscar got beat from pillar to post, dropped in the 6th round. Your face was beat red. You get what I'm saying? All marked up. You out here wearing band-aids on your face after the fight, talking about somebody ran from you. All he did was jab and run. What? Did you just see the plethora of punches? I didn't even get all of them. Talking about all he did was jab and run. I didn't even get all the punches, bro. I didn't even get all the different variations of punches that he was hitting you with. Jabbing and running. No, like bro said, running into punches, bro. Your face ran into punches all night. Look at you, just disgraceful, splitting the guard. He's talking crazy, splitting the guard. Yo, he beating your man up. Look, he getting him at range too, wherever you want it. You know what I'm saying? You want it long range. You know what I mean? You want it mid range. How you need it, bro? How you need it? You want him up close? This is an illustration of him outboxing you at all 3 ranges, and I ain't even think of that until just now. He beating your ass in there, talking about running. You know what I'm saying? He try to look tough. Remember how he was looking, y'all? He was looking tough. My like that means something. We all know that don't mean nothing, bro. We all know that. That's the best you could have did. Got in there and got punched on. Look at him. Look at helpless. Look at helpless in there. Nah, you gonna get my man is just due. We gonna get there. We gonna get some straightening today, buddy. Talking about somebody ran. This look like a guy that's running. This look like a guy that's running. Get out of here, bro. Running. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass on, bro. Look at the other one. They're gonna knock down one right there in the thumbnail. Remember that? How he running if he do that? How he do that? What he do? Trip? He tripped? Nah, hell no. He was getting beat up, bro. Don't ever disrespect my boy. Talk about all he do is run. You know what I mean? Get your ass out of here, bro. We're gonna get some straightening today. You know what I'm saying? Today we are. You know what I mean? The week jerking through. Yeah, same punch Canelo try to beat away. I'm telling you. And then all they do is go in there and throw a bunch of power punches, and they end up fizzling out about midway through the fight, and they settle down, simmer down, then they continue to get beat up. If you don't believe me, you look at if you don't remember the fight, go rewatch this fight if they still got it up. You know what I'm saying? You will see it there. Go watch the Bevel fight in Canelo. He threw punches hard for about 4 or 5 rounds, and he fizzled right out and continued to just get beat up. Talking about he dominated the first 5 or 6 rounds. This dude, it's a bunch of delusion going on in this camp, yo, and I don't even know who to blame. Y'all all threw the whole team away, and y'all bogus as hell. Y'all the juice crew. Every time you turn around, one of you dudes popping dirty. You got the nerve to be talking crazy, and your man was fresh off pissing hot. Fresh off pissing hot. Get out of here. And then my boy go beat him up and beat you up too. Get what I'm saying? Beat both y'all asses. You know what I'm saying? Beat both y'all asses. What are you talking about, Eddie? April 30th, man. Eddie, I know you'll never forget. April 30th, 2022. Your man got his ass whooped, bro. Whooped. Do you hear me? He got his ass whooped. Whooped. Pillar to post, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pillar to post. My bad, y'all. Only issue with the fight is Corey kept that range, find out there too long. He does that though. Yeah, that's what he was probably complaining about though. But he said, yeah, that's something else. He said that the referee ain't warning him and none of that. The ref was warning him in that fight. He was. If you go back and you really remember, he was warning him about that. Definitely was. And that's how you know he was making excuses, because dudes think we didn't watch the fight. We watched the fight. I remember the referee warned him a couple times about that. And you know, it's little things that, you know, fighters do, gain their little advantages or whatever. It's like something innocent, right? It ain't something real. That can't be considered dirty. You get what I'm saying? He joggers and riders for highlights and Kodak watch. My bro Jim, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? We appreciate you pulling up. Salute to OZ Boxing 22 as well. Schizo Paul say basically saying he can't train to beat the slick black style of boxing. Facts. We know what you're saying. Cold word. You talking about running and all this other stuff. Nah, your fighters be running right into them gloves over and over and over again. Eric Black, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. Salute to my bro Jim. Crush, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Get Valpet foot position, no levers on his punches. Why is this? Because Shakur made him fight that way. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He mixed it up. He moved when he needed to move, reset when he needed to reset. You know what I mean? He gave him a moving target. You don't sit there and be a stationary target. And then he started getting him in the pocket as well, man. Get out of here, man. Like this one dude that really got a grip on how to fight, man. Like at all 3 ranges, bro, is nowhere in the ring with Shakur Stevenson. Is not comfortable, bro. And he's rarely out of position. He got some of the best foot placement that I've ever watched in a young fighter. He is different, man. This is why these dudes can't touch him. Y'all sitting up here talking about running. Yeah, all right. You won't always be behind the 8 ball. Ref warned him all fight long, right? You remember. Yeah, remember. I don't think he did, but you get what I'm saying? He was warning the hell out of him, though. I think I don't give a damn. Yeah, Canelo fight tonight, Lightning. Salute to you, bro. Skills, Mr. New Orleans in the flesh. Dope-ass channel. Ill and intelligent brother. Salute to my bro, Mr. New Orleans in the flesh. Skills putting that color in the chat early, man. Much love and appreciation, bro. Salute to you. How you feeling, Brody?
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro Skills, man. Zoom, what's good with it, Zoom? How you feeling, my bro? Appreciate you stopping through. Kello, what's good with it, family? Good Saturday to my bros, man. Salute to my Brody Skills, man. Appreciate you, Skills. Zoom, what's good with it, fam? Peace and blessings to my bro. Man, good Saturday to my brody Kello, man. How you feeling, bro? You want to say Core? Maybe you want to say Core ran. Maybe it was the last 2-3 seconds. Yeah, right. Remember that shower when he was laughing at him, right? Sticking his tongue out. You remember that? You remember that? The only thing with Shakur is just going to gain more weight. He's not a small person. Speaking on that, I don't know if y'all, because we going to still cook him too, because we ain't done going down memory lane. We ain't done reminding Eddy Reynoso that these quote-unquote Morenos do more than jabbing, running, and fighting dirty, because we ain't done going down memory lane. He must have forgot. Man, we going to get on his ass real good today. Yeah, Shakur said he said he probably be at 35. He comfortable. He make the weight with no problem. He said he mess around and be there for like the next couple years or so. That's something he did say. For what it's worth, that's something he said. Did catch that in one of his interviews. Salute to my bro Jim, always showing love as well, man. Dope channel for sure. It's good. I appreciate y'all, bros, man. Salute to y'all, man. Much love and appreciation. Y'all punch that like button one time. We ain't done bringing them down memory lane.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
And I promise y'all, this is right off the fly. I promise y'all, this is right off the fly. Just listening to my bro cook him, I'm like, I got him next. Don't even worry about it. Don't even with Truck Simpson says, Shakur, I never seen a fighter that can be so close to you, but so far away at the same time. Master distance is different, yo. It's special, yo. Hey, yo, man, y'all want to go see a fight where you watch his feet and you see how great he is? Go watch the fight if y'all never seen it when Shakur Stevenson fought Christopher Pitbull Diaz. Go watch that fight and go watch Shakur feet the entire fight and tell me if you don't see something special. And the way he places his foot and dominate with the lead foot, man, it's just ridiculous, man. I'm telling you, it's special when you see it, and that's just what we got with him. They could say what they want, they can hate, they could be, you know what I mean? They could be in denial, they could keep saying all he do is jab and run. Yeah, man, yeah, right. Boy, he beat your man ass, man. But we ain't done taking him down memory lane, because this ain't the only fighter that got Mr. Puff boy Reynoso looking like a damn blowfish. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the only Moreno that jabbed and ran. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the only guy that he lost to, right? You know what I'm saying? We're going to show y'all. We're going to take y'all back down memory lane as well, man. Because I know y'all remember this fight. I know everybody in here remember this good old fight. Matter of fact, man, we might even need to just bring the joint up for this, man. Because I know everybody remember this fight. We're going to pull the record up because everybody remember this fight right here, man. Everybody remember this fight that got him in his feelings. You know what I'm saying? He been sick since then. You know what I'm saying? He been sick since this fight right here. Everybody know. Everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know. We all know. You get what I'm saying, y'all? We all know. Salute to the fam. Y'all punched the like button one time. We still taking Eddy down memory lane since he don't want to give up. Yeah, my bad. I mean, yeah. My bad, Conno. Not Pitbull. What is it? Tufo? My bad. Appreciate that, bro. I called him Pitbull, right? I was on what? My bad, y'all. Yeah, but Christopher Diaz, I had his nickname wrong. I had his name right. You know what I'm saying? And that was another quality win on Shakur resume as well. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my bro Jim, man. Teach, what's good with it? Teach, appreciate you stopping through. King Judah, what's good with it, bro? We ain't done, man. We're going to have to screen share this real quick just for what it's worth so we can remember, so we can remind this guy what happened exactly. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. My bad, y'all. Let me take this off. Yeah, there we go. Hey, yeah, Mr. Everybody remember this. Everybody remember TBE. Everybody remember Mr. Floyd Mayweather. And let's go scrolling just a bit, man. Let's get to scrolling. Oh, man, what do we have here, man? So what do we have here? Saul Alvarez, Mr. I was born ready. 42-0-1 when he went up against the great money. You know what I mean? Floyd Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Because he was money at this time. He wasn't pretty boy no more. You know what I'm saying? This was back in 2013. This was September 14th of 2013. I know y'all remember this day. I know y'all remember this day. And as y'all can see, y'all look over there in the win column. Like I always told people, for the ones that don't remember, if the great TBE could beat this man from pillar to post and win every round, these scorecards still be this close. You get what I'm saying? Still be this damn close, and he get a majority decision. Just think about how hard it is to win a decision against this guy. Just think about it, bro. Think about it. So again, Mr. Eddy Reynoso, do you remember this date? Do you remember? Because I know this one burned still to this day. It's September 14th, 2013, when your man got his head boxed off his shoulders. You talking about running, bro? Running? I bet. We still not done with you because we got a couple pictures of Floyd doing what Floyd was doing to him too. You know what I'm saying? Running. Okay, we got you. We just trying to make sure we all on the same page. They running. Okay. All right. We running. They running. They runners and shit like that. Judah Ben, my bro, what's good with it, Judah? How you feeling, Brody? Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling? Kello, appreciate you in that super chat, man. Much love and appreciation, bro. He said that whole campus strategy. Take PEDs when you don't believe in yourself and your training. Facts. Facts. You know what I mean? And notice you said yourself and your training. Keyword, Reynoso. They don't believe in you. Why else would they be willing to juice up, bro? Juice up at the drop of a hat, bro.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my bro Kello, man. Facts. And we I got a couple. I think I got a couple. Because he said all they do is run. That's what he said. That's what he was saying. All they do is run. Run and jab. Run and jab. That's all they do. That's all they do is run and jab. yeah. Rating your shit too. All they do. Get him, TBE. Beat him like a stepchild. This what you mad at? This what got you in your feelings? And again, you waited. You're not a real man about it because you could have spoke all that stuff in English. That's number one. Then you try to wait after what? Like my bro Kano said, 2 hours into the interview and tried to slip this in at the very end. Probably thought nobody was going to catch it. Probably think nobody listening to the airwaves and was going to get back. Word got back. You bogus as hell. You been mad because these quote unquote runners and these Morenos been beating the hell out your fighters, man. Let's just call it what it is, bro. And you can't beat this. It's a certain style that you and your fighter can't do nothing with. Nothing. And you're going to continue to lose because you can't even give the fighters their credit when they beat you. I ain't never hear you give them the proper credit. I don't care. Floyd beat this man so convincingly. It was nothing else you could say. What could you say? Oh, he was green. Nah. Remember, he was born ready. I ain't trying to hear that. That man, 43 damn fights by the time he fought Floyd. Y'all ass is out of here, man. You got beat up because he's in there. He would never be able to beat Floyd. That's number one. That's that. You get what I'm saying? And you couldn't do nothing with him. Nothing. Care when you would have fought him. No, at no point in your career would you have beat Floyd Mayweather. Ever. Give a damn what you talking about. And he wasn't even nowhere near his prime. That man was on his way out and beating you up. This is wild, bro. Dude is amazing, man. Flossy Sports TV, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through, running. Look at their faces. Yeah, look at their faces at the end of the fight. You know what I'm saying? Faces all beat up. Faces all beat up. Robert Blake, salute family. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Smash that like button, sub to the channel, fam. We're going to keep on rolling. But like I said, man, we got to take this man down memory lane because he claims all these fighters do is run, jab, and be dirty. You get what I'm saying? It was a lot of ass whooping, man. He ain't recovered from this ass whooping. This is what this all about. These ass whoopings piling up. This is exactly why. And you know what? Shakur did some running. He did. You know what? I almost forgot. And I kind of, if you still in here, I know you remember the running Shakur did. Remember how he had to chase Valdez? Remember how he had to chase him, bro? He had to chase him. What he chased him? He chased him in 26, chased him up to 30. Remember he had to chase him, right? You get what I'm saying? That's the most running Shakur did, was having to chase to get a fight with you. Yeah, I forgot about that running. Damn. Somebody get in touch with Shakur, man. Somebody ask Shakur why he was doing all this running to Valdez, man. I gotta ask Champ, man. Champ, why you was doing all this running to this man like this? Know what I mean? Why was you running like this from this dude? Damn, man. I mean, I understand here, man. Just like y'all know, I don't know why I'm disappointed Shakur was running like this, man. That's crazy, man. He was running at all three ranges, y'all. Running at all three ranges, y'all. You see it's a reason I'm putting these pictures up here. You see a variation of different punches, and you talking about running. Man, yeah, he was running them combinations, running them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Whooping their asses. You know what I mean? Ran him into all types of shots. That's what he was doing. Man, give credit where it's due, man. You'll be a better man because of it, man. People will respect you a lot more because of it. You have to be a blind man and say that all he did was jab and run. He hit him with a plethora of punches, body shots. I didn't even get the body shots in here. I didn't even get the body shot pictures in here. He was punching dude all in his body. Get what I'm saying? Valdez didn't ain't know what to do. Lightning, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but Shakur already walked him down, bro. He already walked him down. He walked Conceição down, and he stood in the pocket with him. He just did it to Yoshino more recently. You get what I'm saying? He did it with Jamel Herring. You get what I'm saying? Once he feel like you can't with him, it's over. It's walk down season. And again, this is why Truck Simpson said he never seen a guy that could be so close to you but so far away at the same time, because he can be right in your wheelhouse and make you miss and make you pay for it. But they're going to tell you he was running all night. They're going to tell you he was running all night. You know what I mean? You can't hype an Olympian, man. Hype and Shakur Stevenson don't go in the same sentence, though. Don't even go in the same conversation. He's way past hype. Let's put this in perspective, too, because I'm all about giving just due, and I'm giving just due to my favorite fighter unbiasedly. And you tell me when I told a lie. We knew about Shakur. For the ones that really watch boxing, you knew about him since he was a teenager. And if you was on point, you seen the Olympic run. So you know what you know about him. There's pedigree there. He's always been accustomed to fighting the best in the world. I want to make this very clear. All these people swearing that he don't want to fight this or that one or this one or that one, when in fact he's the one being turned down, and he never turned down a fight in his life, but people will still make videos talking about who he not willing to fight. Publicity stunt this, publicity stunt that. Miss me with that. This man is a silver medalist, meaning being part of that Olympic team, competing with the best of the best in the world all his life. That's all he know. So you think he gonna become a professional when the bag is on the line and all of a sudden he gonna stop wanting to be great? He gonna stop wanting to smoke? That's why I call him. And salute to my, I think it was my bro Tay D, Shakur Smoke Stevenson. That sugar is dead. There's too many sugars in boxing. It's Shakur Smoke Stevenson because he got smoke for everybody. And you show me where you could point out that he ever turned down a fight. That matters. He ain't out running around here hand-picking easy smoke. He calling for the smoke. Dudes don't want to fight. Let's be clear. We're going to give my boy his just due today. He going to get it. And if you don't believe me, tell whoever your favorite fighter is at 135, whoever it may be, to get in there and prove me wrong. That dude been the smoke since he been in boxing, bro. Go look at the resume. This dude ain't fighting dudes with tons of losses, crazy losing records. I don't even think he fought a guy with a losing record. He might be that good. He might be he just one of them. They're going to start giving my man his credit, man. And I'm telling you, when he start walking you down is when it's all over for you. That's when he about to just pick you apart. And you see it. Every time he make up his mind and start walking you down, he going to pick you apart. Oscar Valdez got picked apart, got his ass beat. Floyd Mayweather back in 2013 did the same thing to Canelo, whooped his ass from pillar to post, and only got a majority decision because they was trying to rob him. They asses out of here, man. You ridiculous, bro. And you know what, though? I still ain't done all the way taking you down memory lane, bro. I still ain't done. I think I got somebody else. I think I got one more example, though. I think I got one more recent example. I think I got one more example, man. I got one more example for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Talk about running, right? Talk about running, man. So do anybody, bro, Where is it? Where is it at? So, do anybody, my bad, y'all. Y'all punch that like button for me. Do anybody remember, September 16th of 2017? Do anybody remember that date? You know what I'm saying? Do anybody remember that? When he went up against Triple G. You get what I'm saying? He went up against Triple G that day. Do anybody remember that? And you know what's funny? Because his trainer accused our guys of running, right? Of running and jabbing, right? Skywalker Boxing, salute to my bro. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, bro? He accused our guys of running, right? So do anybody remember what Canelo was doing in the first Triple G fight? Back then in September, back in 2017? Do anybody remember that was the most moving, aka running, that Canelo ever did in his career? You did all that criticizing Floyd of being a mover, and you got in that first Golovkin fight, and because you was worried about the power for that first fight, you did all that moving, aka running? Do anybody remember that? Because I remember it. I remember it clearly, bro. I remember it clearly. They be pushing that heavy, don't they? Lord Haney, the Black Jesus. They be going nuts with that. Oh man, they be going crazy with that. Well, yeah, man. So look, we got 3 examples, Eddy Reynoso. We got 2 in which guys didn't run but dominated your fighter. Floyd back in 2013, he dominated Canelo, pillar to the post, beat his ass, fought him in the pocket, missed me with that running shit, had Canelo punching the ropes, punching in the air, and some more shit. Get up out of here with that. He got his ass beat, put the first and only loss on his record that he still got today. He should have about 3 losses if we're being honest. Got his ass beat. Get what I'm saying? Then you went and trained Oscar Valdez to April 30th of last year, and he got his ass beat from pillar to post by Shakur Stevenson, and all you had to say was that he ran. He ran where, bro? Where did he run? Yeah, he ran them punches up, beating your guy's ass, bro. Then you turn around, and in the first fight with Triple G in 2017, you become a track star. Because off of your logic, you ran. Why did you go in there with Golovkin doing all that moving? Why? Because you were worried about the power. That's all you were worried about, and you wasn't confident in that very first fight, so you elected to do all of that damn moving. Now, kudos to you for approaching the fight much differently in the second fight, but that third one was trash. The second one, I give you that, but the first one you lost, in my opinion. You did way too much moving. You did way too much running. Eddy Reynoso, how dare you criticize our fighters of running when your fighter ran from Golovkin in the first fight? Because he did. He used the entire ring against Golovkin. You ain't even know Canelo could use his legs like that. All of a sudden, a track star was birthed. Yeah, that's what we gonna call it. You gonna say Shakur ran when Canelo ran from Golovkin and got beat up from a Floyd Mayweather that stood right in the pocket with him. Oscar Valdez, Shakur boxed circles around you and stood in the pocket, took your heart, beat you up, dropped you in the 6th round, cut your face up. You get what I'm saying? Embarrassed you, put a blemish on your record. You'll never be the same fighter again, bro. You'll never look the same guy. You'll never look like the same guy. He took a piece of your confidence. You'll never look like the same dude again. Guarantee you. Guarantee you probably never fight a fighter that good again in your life either. We're going to stop discrediting our fighters, man. I don't discredit whole, groups of fighters. I support boxing, but I hate false narratives and I hate BS. And these dudes, I don't play the race card, but these dudes with these undertones, they single us out. They don't just say boxers. They single it black. They do that. They make it that. Then when we call it out, there's something wrong with it. Eddy Reynoso, you a mark, bro. And you not that good of a trainer. You not. Canelo is winning because Canelo is good. You ain't coaching him up. You ain't coaching Canelo up. What great coaching job did you just do in the Golovkin trilogy? What great coaching did you do? What did you tell your man to coach for the last 4 rounds? What coaching did you do? What great coaching did you do with Valdez? He was getting beat every round, getting his ass whooped. What coaching did you do there? They had to do to get his dude trainer of the year before? For what? For Canelo? That's the only thing keeping this dude relevant. Name another fighter you really did something with. You're not the guy. All your fighters fight the same way. Throw power shots, limited jabs, lazy approach, one-dimensional. Get out of here, man. Get y'all asses out of here. They all do the same thing. The hook and juice crew. Throw a bunch of power hooks in the fight. All fight till they wear down. Get out of here, man. Revamp the whole crew. How many fighters you had in your camp that test positive for PDs, bro? I ain't making up. Tell me when I'm lying. I ain't made up a lie yet. Tell me when I'm lying. You are criticizing what you can't beat because you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing with this style. You can't do nothing with it. This is why you're gonna stay away from it. Y'all hated seeing Shakur Stevenson beat Oscar Valdez round after round. Man, y'all knew what was gonna happen. Y'all knew y'all wasn't gonna win that fight. Y'all knew it. You knew he wasn't gonna win that fight. You knew he wasn't gonna win. Just like you knew Canelo wasn't gonna beat no damn Floyd Mayweather. Y'all was hoping he was gonna knock him out. And that shit backfired. Learn to give the fighters that you lose to their credit, bro. It makes you look like a clown. Makes you look like a clown. You want credit when you win, right? So learn to give the other guys credit when you lose. He's a sore loser. Eddy Reynoso, you're a sore loser and you're a limited trainer. Show me another fighter that you done built up outside of Canelo. Show me. Show me him. This dude out of boxing, man. Get this dude out of boxing since he want to come with the undertones. We ain't having none of it. I'm gonna cook his ass for a good hour, y'all. He need to be cooked. He a bogus ass dude. He a mark for this. Get that energy out of boxing, bro. Get that energy out of boxing, man. Teofimo and Lopez Sr. and Jr. Y'all both some marks. Get y'all shit together, man. Stop singling out black fighters and then be surprised when somebody got something to say about it. Y'all bogus, man. Keep y'all mouths closed. Stop being spoiled, entitled brats, man. Put the work in, Teofimo. You keep calling yourself the takeover. Put the work in. Complaining about favoritism of black fighters, you goofy dude. Top Rank don't only push no black fighters. You dumb. They pushing the fighters that they supposed to push that are winning. The same way they were pushing you when you was winning and being impressive. Stupid dude, man. Violent Down Salute fan. TC for Benavides, who had one leg. Crawford stayed in that pocket. Yeah, he did. He stayed in the pocket with him. You know what I mean? Man, yeah, they're pushing these narratives. That's the shit that just make me mad. Like, give credit where it's due, bro. Just give credit where it's due. Every time you lose, you whining. Somebody ran. Soon as y'all lost to Floyd, he ran. Then you get in a Golovkin fight and do the same thing you criticize Floyd for doing. Tell me I'm lying. The first fight for sure he did. All that damn moving. You ain't never see Canelo move that much in no fight. Dumb, man. Dumb. You see, he finally got to see how it feel when you don't know if you the stronger man. Floyd knew you hit harder and he still fought you in the pocket. He still didn't run from you. Dude is weird, man. What's up, my messing with the champion? Right. If facts, bro. Facts. Because you'll know that your man is undersized. You get what I'm saying? Y'all think he's Superman. So y'all dumb enough to go put him back in there. That'd be a dumb career move, too. While we at it. Ain't nothing brave about it. That's dumb. You can't beat Beagle, bro. You can't. And I'm saying you can't beat him. You undersized at the weight, and he different. He a true 75-pounder, and you can't beat him. You can't beat him, bro. Brutal KO to set up the biggest fight of the year. JJ, salute, family. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, man. Again, you know what I mean? Yeah, all the drug cheats that they got in their camp. Dudes popping dirty left and right. You out here criticizing clean fighters for beating you, for using ring general shit, for being smart, for using an educated jab. You complaining about jabs, knowing that because your fighters got limited jabs, don't mean the guy on the other side of them gonna have them. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass out of here, bro. Roger, you a fool. What's good with it, Roger? I just don't like the narratives, man. Don't come for my boy, man. Let him be great. Let him be great. You know what I'm saying? Put your fighter back. I bet you won't put your fighter back in there with him. I bet you won't put Valdez nowhere near Shakur Stevenson again for the rest of his career. I bet you that. So you could talk about he ran. Your boy standing there looking goofy after he done got punched on with a Band-Aid on his face. You know what I'm saying? Trying to bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Man, get out of here, man. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Wherever you fought, ran all night. Look at him. Ran all night. So they ran so much that you had a Band-Aid on your face, all types of abrasions, swelling. Get your ass out of here, man. Talking about somebody ran. No, they just didn't stand still long enough for you to land the shots you wanted to land. So it's running. Reynoso, look at him. Look at him. Goofy, bro. Goofy dude, man. Look at him. Look at him, bro. The goofy dude. Goofy dude. Coach your man better. Learn how to coach better, bro. Learn how to make some in-fight adjustments. What adjustments did Valdez make all fight, y'all? What adjustments did he make? Not one. He started getting beat up and kept getting beat up and finished getting beat up. Big goofy dude, man. Big goofy dude. Get this cream puff out of here, bro. It ain't just American boxing. It's boxing, period, bro. And see that goes to show you just making my point. The fact that you single out, see how you single out American boxing? It's all of boxing. Boxing, period, is a racial sport. It's built off that. It's built off that. What do they tell you when the fighter's in the ring? Good uppercut by the Mexican. Good hook by the Argentinian. Boxing, that's what boxing is. The more people try to make it, that is not, it is what it is. That's the way it's always been. But it ain't just American boxing, it's boxing as a whole. It's boxing as a whole. And then again, when people call it out, people bring up it's American boxing. No, people need to keep their mouths closed and stop singling out groups of people and thinking you can't call them out. Said the Morenos, he singled it out. He singled out black fighters. He should have kept his mouth closed. He should have used a better choice of words. Goofy dude. Boxing, period, is boxing. Boxing. I don't care what you say, Lightning. Boxing, period. Boxing, period. Them too. Maybe not as a majority, but they got it over there too. What's wrong with you? They not off limits. The English, what's your point? They're not perfect over there either, bro. They not. And they got a lot of cheating going on over there. So what you talking about? What you talking about? Got a lot of cheating over there and tell me I'm lying. Heard about, man, I ain't even gonna get into that. Do your research, man. Do your research. It's all of boxing. Don't single, I ain't just American boxing. That's ignorant. That's an ignorant statement, bro. It's not just American boxing. It's boxing as a whole. And the problem is you should be able to call it out when you see it without somebody trying to critique it. He should have picked his words a lot more carefully. That's what's wrong with people. They too quick. You doing what he did. He said Morenos. Now you saying American boxing. Boxing as a whole. If he'd have just said boxers, I wouldn't be here today doing this live. He's a goofy. Instead of just giving somebody credit, you trying to slight them. That's how the Morenos fight. Yeah, okay, goofy dude. That's how boxing is. That's just what it's always been. And that's just what it is, bro. You see dudes in the ring, they recognize them by their nationalities, man. The American, you know what I mean? They do it. The Ukrainian, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. And notice, man, again, man, I did this without even making it too much about that. You know what I mean? I spent more time talking about just attacking the argument more so, or his statement, than him. You get what I'm saying? And then him as a trainer, I don't think he's that great, because outside of Canelo, I don't see nothing great that he did for boxing. And he sit around here and make these comments because you salty every time your guy get in there with a black fighter because you can't deal with the style, bro. So you go to slighting them and insulting them and discrediting them when you in fact can't beat that style. Oscar Valdez looked very one-dimensional. He looked helpless in there against Shakur Stevenson. You mad as hell. The same way Canelo looked all them years ago when you let him get his ass beat. Learn to make some in-fight adjustments, man. Learn to school your fighters to do more than throw power punches, bro. Learn to teach your fighters to establish a jab and not abandon it, bro. Then maybe you won't complain about getting with your fighters when they get their faces jabbed off. Floyd was hitting Canelo with all types of shots. You know what I mean? Them joints was coming from all angles. He didn't even know what to do with Floyd. Same thing with Valdez. All Valdez did after one point was shell up and just get picked apart. and try to throw wild hooks that never landed. Come on, man. Let's see how relevant of a trainer you be when Canelo stop fighting, bro. See if you could really build you a champion, since you think you could shit on a whole group of fighters just because you can't beat a certain style. Salty as hell, man. That type of mentality is what's wrong with boxing. Instead of giving them they just do, you know what I mean, and trying to learn something, you rather hate on it. And again, you know the saying, what they say, they hate what they don't understand. And that's what it is. Because if you understood it, then maybe you'll be able to put together a game plan that will lead you to be successful against these same fighters that you complain all they do is run and jab. Goofy. Good, man. Salute to the fan, man, in the building, man. I'm going to always call a solid over here. I don't care what nobody talking about. Everybody got their opinion. I more so spoke from facts and not my opinion. Boxing has always been that. It's been that type of sport. It ain't just over in one area. Nobody's exempt. You got racism everywhere. And the fact that somebody would try to ignorantly single out one side of it is stupid. That's what's wrong. People being denial. That shit is everywhere. And it didn't just start. Now, maybe it might be more heavily in certain areas, yeah, but it's everywhere, bro. Forgot, so I just watched the interview with somebody telling me about their experience over there that wasn't good, and I was surprised. And it was like maybe it was just their experience. They were saying everybody that was running over there too was rude as hell and acting a certain type of way. Man, that shit is everywhere, bro. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna go too far off the mark. I don't gotta make it too much about that. I know what he said. I know why he waited to the end of the interview to make those comments. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. You ain't justifying it over here. I know where he was going. These dudes, they go to these platforms where they think nobody listening in, and then they say little slick underhanded shit trying to slight people, and then don't stand on it. Now somebody call his whole ass out. First thing he'd do is try to say how he got black friends or something. Same way Tio goofy ass did. Dudes is goofy, man. Stop making excuses for ignorance and stop adding to it, man. Canelo ain't pound for pound shit. He a drug cheat. 2 failed drug tests. That shit ain't never going away. You fail PEDs, you don't go into pound for pound nowhere. Across the board. I don't care the color, nationality of the fighter. He's a drug cheat. You don't go on no pound for pound list. And he's a damn good fighter. Let me be clear. Still a damn good fighter. But he's getting long in the tooth because he got over 60 fights, been pro for what, 17 years since he was 15. Let's be real. But he ain't going on no pound for pound list simply because he's a drug cheat. Anybody that was a drug cheat, I don't give a damn how the drugs got in your system. You ain't on no pound for pound list. Dude popped dirty and got mad at the world. He popped dirty, got mad at the world. Conor Ben popped dirty, get mad at the world. Fighters, man. Reynoso, you worried about the wrong stuff. Not only could you not beat this slick American style that you complain about from these Morenos, you need to get some of that juicing from your crew under control. How many fighters got to pop dirty for them to realize something funny going on? Let a Derek James have a slew of fighters that keep popping dirty for steroids and see don't they have a field day with it? See don't they have a field day with it? Then it's funny. It's funny to me, y'all. You know what's funny about that Clenbuterol situation? Who was he supposed to fight when that situation happened? And that'll tell you all you need to know. Acting like you ate some bad meat. Get your ass out of here, bro. Oscar Valdez blamed it on the tea. You can't find no tea on the market with them PEDs that he had in his system in it. None. Conor Ben ate eggs. Stews, man. Can't believe it, y'all. This shit never fails. Dudes cheat and lie about it. Mayweather's still a generation pound for pound king of the sport. Yeah, Mayweather, Ward, them some kings, man. Them true kings of the sport, man, at the end of the day. Canelo not ever tested positive for clenbuterol, then it'd be a different conversation. Respectfully, still a pretty solid fighter, still a good fighter, a damn good fighter, should I say? He's just slowing down naturally because he's human. He had a ton of fights. You know what I'm saying? But just like we don't let no other fighters slide, we ain't letting him slide. And again, man, when I hear no self-accountability, it's hard for me to just look past that. None of these dudes own up to this, how stuff get into their body. They just whine and complain like they victims. Well, yeah, man, just to wrap up with this, because I wasn't going to be here too long on this, man. I just wanted to come give my boy from Jersey, my Jersey native, his just due. And like I said, I know, Shakur, I know you could fight your battles, but this ain't more so trying to fight a battle for you. This is about giving you your credit that these dudes need to learn to give you. Put some respect on your name and kind of call out the BS in boxing. Like this type of mentality is what's wrong with the sport. You can have your criticisms, but those undertones ain't never gonna fly well for me. Like ain't gonna fly over with me. Like you can say what you want. You can try to dress it up and say you ain't mean it like this, like that. Nah, bro. Cause there's a ton of fighters that don't that have different styles. Like, so for you to group everybody into the same, you get what I'm saying? The undertones is written all over it. And it's by far, it's a very, very, very ignorant statement. The statement is very ignorant and inaccurate as hell. It's an inaccurate and ignorant statement, nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where we at in boxing. But the hell with Eddy Reynoso. We know what happened in these fights. Your fighters were both dominated. Didn't nobody run and just jab and fight dirty. You get what I'm saying? None of that. And yeah, you're talking about dirty and your fighter pop dirty. Your fighters that you deal with pop dirty. Multiple of them. Get what I'm saying? You're gonna take, so you got took down memory lane today. I think I made my point. Yeah, Shakur outboxed you at all three ranges. I don't give a damn what you say, dropped you, embarrassed you, beat you up. You know what I'm saying? Yep, denial and delusion, some hellified drugs. I'm telling you, these dudes are some suckers, man. So at the end of the day, it's never personal. It's just, I'm real. And I ain't attacking him as a human being, but I say that argument or those points that he was making, he was way off base. That had some real undertones to it. He didn't even have to say that stuff. I think he strategically waited to the end of the interview to say those things, to make those comments. And again, whenever you're bilingual and you can speak English and you choose to speak in the language, that's always, to me, a lot of times it's intent there. And you probably didn't want the people that you were speaking of to hear. You probably didn't think people were going to hear. You probably don't care if people heard it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just like, oh, that's my opinion and that's that. But you can have your opinion and I got mine. Nobody ran from you. Floyd boxed Canelo ears off. Y'all, according to your words and your logic, y'all ran from Golovkin in the first fight, and then Shakur beat Oscar Valdez from pillar to post, embarrassed him while you was coaching him, and you didn't make a solitary adjustment that put you remotely in any situation to kind of mount a comeback or even win or look impressive in a fight. Still to this day, that's probably going to be one of the worst fights and outings that Oscar Valdez ever had offensively. And for while we at it, this supposed to be puncher guy, this guy that was a puncher that just knocked Miguel Berchelt out. Yeah, he got in there with Shakur Stevenson and say he felt like he couldn't hurt him. You know what I'm saying? So just put that into perspective, man. Beat that man up. It was respect after the fight. Again, this don't got nothing to do with Valdez. You get what I'm saying? Reynoso, you bogus. You can have your opinion, but just be realistic, bro. Be realistic and be honest. And that's not an honest assessment. That's a salty assessment. It's a very inaccurate assessment of you know, should I say melanated fighters, you know what I'm saying? Or the Morenos, as you put it. You get what I'm saying? You have some guys that box and move. And do he coach Frank Sanchez? I could have swore somebody said that. I'm not sure. Is Frank Sanchez, is Frank Sanchez with Reynoso? Or am I tripping? I'm tripping. He got somebody over there that's a mover, I believe. I forget what fighter it is he got. Or do cry about Canelo in my video that had nothing to do with boxing. Pissed me off. That's crazy. And again, man, I always can get that man his just due when it's necessary. But, I mean, we really going to give him some crazy amount of credit for the fight that he's taking right now. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But he better look spectacular tonight. And he better get a knockout. All the legend get them their fair just due. Yeah, but I always put things in perspective. My channel is just due for a reason, bro. Everybody get their just due, but I can critique you as well. You get what I'm saying? Canelo ain't no trash fighter. None of that. He's not without skill, none of that. You get what I'm saying? He put in a lot of work, but he's coasting right now. He in coast mode. He's coasting. Like, clearly he's coasting. He's not challenging himself against the best. And for anybody to say that, they'd be telling a lie. Like, he's just not challenging himself against the absolute best. Just put this in perspective. He's fighting a guy. He's fighting a guy in John Ryder with 5 losses. I'm not mad about the losses. You just you get back at it, right? But 4 of those losses are to opponents that Canelo beat. That just don't look good at all to me. It just look like it's going to be a showcase fight for him tonight. And let's see if John Ryder got other plans, if he could do something different, but I doubt it. Yeah, right. I never take nothing from his skill set. He definitely can fight. Definitely can fight. Definitely. But he's slowing down, rightfully so, getting a bit older, over 30, 32, closing in on 33, I believe. Like 62 fights it is, you know what I mean? A lot of pro fights, all the wear and tear, the miles, like the training camps. That's a lot. That's a lot on you. That's a lot on the body. It's a lot, right? All facts, Eric. All facts, bro. All facts. So again, man, it's never personal with me. I just call it how I see it. And I think this statement was a weak one. It was corny. It was lame as hell. It was a shot at fighters that really put in work. Instead of giving people their credit, you're always finding a way to slight them. And that's the real issue I have with it. Like, y'all trainers need to face reality, man, and realize some of y'all not as great as y'all think y'all are. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all be sniffing y'all own ass too much. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. Some of y'all be really sniffing y'all own ass and thinking you much better than what you are. You can't do nothing. Like, when you get in there with a certain style of fighter, Eddy Reynoso as a coach and a trainer, you don't even come remotely close to winning with your fighters. Not even fucking close, bro. Not even close. This dude, man. Not even close, bro. Sick, man. Ghost was good with it, Ghost. Man, yeah. Canelo is a good fighter. His coach, not so much. Especially after them comments. I don't like them comments. AJ64 was good with the family. Same for Bo Magazine. These dudes got lucky with a great generational talent. I'm telling you. And I was saying that earlier, Ghost. Now, I'm not saying Eddy Reynoso can't coach at all, but I don't think he's some great ass trainer or something. I don't think he's one of the best trainers in boxing. I think that's smoke and mirrors. I think he got one of the most successful fighters in boxing. That is Canelo. I think he's contributed to Canelo's success, obviously, right? But I think, it's like what you speaking of, Ghost, like talent-wise. Like, when you get that kind of talent, like, you get what I'm saying? Show me it with another fighter. You get what I'm saying? And stop complaining every time you take a loss, bro. You know what I'm saying? Canelo's looking to learn anything new anymore. He's trying to maintain. That's what I'm saying. Guys trying to maintain his coasting, bro. And again, while that's disrespectful because he's demanding so much money, you know what I mean? $40 million paydays and things like that, to have sparring matches. And again, you have a responsibility when you're a champion, bro. You still gotta, you know what I mean? You have a responsibility of delivering quality fights to the people that you demanding that much money from. And that's the crazy part. Like, once you get to the point in boxing where you want to coast, it's time for you to pack it in. Pack it up, and slide on out. Imagine Bud and Canelo had better coaches. Better than they propose. Yeah. Nah, it'd be crazy. And who think could have trained him? Shit. I mean, anybody, man. Really, though. To be honest with you. Because Canelo is, I think, one thing about him, I think he seems to be a coachable trainer. So it could be, I'm not saying like I got a problem with Reynoso. Reynoso probably understands him, right? So that's the plus side to the situation. I'm not saying like he's a bad trainer. He's definitely a good trainer for him. You know what I mean? I don't think he's a bad trainer for him. You know what I mean? But when you see the results of some of the other fights, and even some fights with Canelo, you see where he's deficient at, and it's a certain style of fighter that I feel like his coaching style and his teaching just can't beat, if that makes sense. He's just certain styles that it's gonna give him fits. And again, whenever you hear a person complaining about running and jabbing, a smart technical fighter that's not gonna stand right in front of your fighter, that is more times than not gonna be some type of power puncher. Just look at the physical dimensions are like attributes that his fighters share. They be having eerily similarities. Look, I tell me Oscar Valdez don't fight somewhat similar to a Canelo Alvarez since he been over there dealing with them. You get what I'm saying? It's just a certain teaching with them dudes. They real heavy on the hooks. They real heavy on hooks, and power shots, and they throw a limited, you know what I mean, variety of jabs. Very limited on the jab, man. Very limited. You know what I mean? Aunt McQueen, what's good with the family? How you feeling, bro? Teachers fighter, cut that damn ring off facts and stop running. Stop all that complaining, whining. I meant to say, you know, it would have been great regardless. Yeah, me too. That's what I was basically saying, Ghost, because of his talent. And he's a damn talented fighter, and I think he's coachable. You know what I'm saying? I think he's coachable, so that makes it even better. Facts. Right, Ghost. So he really is one of them talents, and that's just us giving. I'm glad you came in and add that, just so we being clear. I don't think Canelo's no bum or nothing like that. I don't think Eddy Reynoso is a bum trainer. I don't want to say that, but I don't think he's some great ass trainer like people be saying. In fact, they be front foot heavy like hell and be getting picked apart, bro. Picked apart. Right. That's real. That's real, man. Salute to the family in the building. Y'all smash that like button, man. I just wanted to come build for a second, man. Chop it up about this, these comments. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinion. It ain't personal with me. It just give fighters more credit than that. You get what I'm saying? Like I understand this. You take the tough losses and you don't like to lose, but I mean it looks pretty lame when you slight the fighter that can, you know, the style of fighter that you just seem like you can't do nothing with. You can't, you know what I mean? Like I said, Floyd fought Canelo, wasn't even close. Oscar Valdez fought Shakur, wasn't even close. I just you need to work on some things, bro. Teach some other dudes how to make body and counter for years now, and they haven't been able to do it. Dre, what's good with it, Dre? How you feeling? Just black fighter's not a great coach, just a basic trainer. I say above average trainer, bro. Above average trainer. Above average trainer. It's always a goofy trying to get blocked. Go ahead and get blocked on the Saturday, goofy dude. Goofy dude. I should give you the time of day too. I should just go in on you just because you goofy, but you ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Go find you something safe to play with, and you know what I mean. Go somewhere else with your ignorance. If I give you something you really don't want. What's good, my Brody Skills? Since Sugar Ray Robinson has astonishing 174 matches as opposed to Canelo's 58. And I had Ray produced 109 KOs. Right, his downfall is not due to quantity, it's due to quality. Subpar opposition. He fought all them damn fights back in the day. Boy, it was just fighting. And left hooks, no looks. Right, Dre. That's all they just hella hook heavy, bro. Just hella hook heavy. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do. They limited training to me. You know what I'm saying? And they don't train to win rounds. They train for knockouts. It look like stylistically, it look like they train for knockouts to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see. These are weird. Pardon me, y'all. But yeah, man, that's it. He is a hater. He definitely a hater. He definitely a hater. And most of his fighters, that's who they got their asses beat by. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Eddy Reynoso versus Bo Mack. He's coach. He's stupid, bro. Salute to the fam in the building, man. Y'all smash that like leave yourself open on the back, throwing a hook. Notice as well. Yeah, Canelo, he's very skilled, talented, very skilled, man. I just think, you know, wear and tear is real. A lot of training camps. That dude been in a lot of fights, man. It's a ton of fights, bro. Good for him. He won most of them, right? And he didn't get punished in fights, but I don't know. He's just human, man. And Reynoso, I just thought he was all based with them comments. He could have did better than that. ESPN Trainer of the Year, right? Like, make them dudes fight. Eric Brooks, salute, fan. Appreciate you pulling up. Salute to all the fan mode, man. But man, and again, Canelo 62, right? Salute to AJ. Appreciate you. 62, it is right, and that's a lot of fights. What I was gonna say is you know, he doing his talking, right? And your man fight tonight too. So we gonna see. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. John Ryder better not come out there and look like nothing more than what he's. Canelo said if he lose against John Ryder, he retiring. Y'all, he said he done. That endurance into Derrick James, right? Right. Two things will improve. Reynoso stable, more consistent use of head movement, lead hand, more nuanced footwork. That's a great point, bro. And that's what he need. They lack footwork, bro. They lack footwork. They come off as very one-dimensional, and they only look good when they got fighters that stand right in front of them. And you present them guys with a moving target, they struggle. Just tell me I'm lying. And moving target don't mean running, right? They expect you to just stand right in front of them so you could wind up concussed by one of them damn hooks that they be throwing. You know what I mean? Fighters war demand talent makes that like yeah talent, man. You sometimes certain dudes you just know is special talent. Man, facts, man. You definitely on point, bro. I definitely agree with that. Facts, and they come off as limited, and they only care about knockouts. I truly think that's where they limited at, because I care what he says. Just like a lot of the training that you see, right? That too, flat-footed too. Like, and they very flat-footed, bro. Like very flat-footed, and it's like they cool with it, and then it's crazy because they be into that. They get into these fights and then they just don't make adjustments, bro. Rarely, here or there, they might tweak a thing or two. It might have a bit of success in another area, but ultimately they just don't make nearly enough adjustments to win fights against a certain style of fighter, and that's just exactly why they're gonna continue to stay away from a certain fighter. A certain style of fighter. 88 Sports Talk, what's good with it? I mean, they can't cut off the ring, right? As a skilled fighter, don't know how to do that nowadays. So feel like Spence GG and better be right. And it's crazy. Like I had to take him down memory lane, man. And you know what got him talking this is because he lost to Mayweather back in 2013, last year in April to you know Stevenson, like. And then you turned around, became the mover in y'all first fight against Triple G. It's crazy to me. I don't even train this fighter, my boy Frank Sanchez. I swear Frank was training himself. Yeah. So he is in that camp, right? He is in that camp, right, Ghost? Frank Sanchez. Valdez looked fantastic against Burchell. Look pedestrian as hell. No, we're not talking about Mexicans. We talking about Reynoso's camp. I don't single out just Mexican fighters. Single anybody in his camp. They all fight the same. To me, flat-footed guys, and they hook heavy, real heavy on the hook, real like what bro said, leave front foot heavy. Like that's what they are. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think they train to win rounds. I think they train for knockouts, which is why they oftentimes have a very limited use of the jab, and it causes them to be a bit one-dimensional at times, and they do a lot of head hunting. In the bag himself. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. And again, you got a guy like Frank Sanchez, and he boxes and moves. I don't think he's a runner. You get what I'm saying? He boxes and moves because he's a smart fighter. You know what I mean? Just sit there and get teed off on, brain damage is real. CTE 101, know what I'm saying? Hit and don't get hit is the name of the game. And then when you able to do it in a pocket shower like he be doing, like Shakur was doing Valdez, it's like it's hard to complain about that. So he took his lead from that circus. Oh, okay, cool. 5-footed, front foot heavy, hook merchants. You get what I'm saying? And no slight, no disrespect. That's just what I see. That's what I see. You get what I'm saying? And when they're presented with a moving target, they struggle. If you stand right in front of them, they can tee off and they can beat your ass. If you have limited movement, if you're going to get tired, you know, if you don't have no pop, things like that. But if you get what I'm saying, but it's a certain style that's going to continue to always be wrong for a Reynoso fighter. Always. All right, Jose, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Blessings to your dad, man. Y'all have fun out there, bro. Have fun, bro. We appreciate you. I'm not just training accuracy. These new dudes hit everywhere. They're chin the jaw. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This platform that Reynoso say that. I forgot where Cano is still in here. He probably not, but yeah, he did it with some he spoke it in Spanish too, bro. And it's a long joint. I could get it to you. I could get it. I asked Cano to send me the link to it. I listened to it while he was playing it in only reason I ain't pull it up because I can't translate it, and I sat there and listened to him translate it anyway. So he did go in a little bit, but I mean, I just think that's how he felt. But and it's toward the end too, Schizo Paul. I could get it to you though. I like hit your comments or something and put the link in there. Frank with the Joe Goosum, just know Frank and all that happy there. Brainless fire, Eddy Reynoso can't make Canelo special effects. Only European slow feet, right? Only yeah. No special effect. I'm telling you, them feet, man. Frank Sanchez, Vice. I like Frank, man. I like Frank. But man, I ain't gonna keep y'all here too long on this, man. I'm still a little undecided whether or not to call this Canelo fight tonight, but I think I might do it. Because and again, I just want to see how everything play out in terms of the fight. I want to see what to look for with this dude, and I also want to see like what's the engagement like too. Because I did Tank fight, and like I said, over 18,000 people came through for a Tank fight. So I wonder if I do this Canelo fight tonight. But I think I should do it, man. I think I should. Yeah, man. I think I should. And again, I'm fair, right? I'm not biased. I don't have no personal against Canelo. I just don't agree with the moves that he make because he's fighting gimmies, right? I understand every fight can be a killer, right? But you giving us fight after fight after fight that we're not asking for. That's got to be frustrating. And he get paid way too much money to be fighting guys that he know he can beat. You know what I'm saying? He all smiles this camp because he don't feel like dude is much of a threat, if you're being honest. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Black Diamond TV. How you feeling, Queen? Appreciate you stopping through. You know what I mean? Right. Canelo fought against GGG. 2 rounds got you coming. Right. We gonna get to it, y'all. Right. Facts, AJ. We gonna get to it. And again, it's just about, the grind don't stop. I don't want to be one of those guys. Like, I don't got no personal against him not to call this fight. It's just man, that's not a pay-per-view worth it, but we gonna do it. We're gonna do it, man. We gonna do it. It's all good. We gonna do it. But yeah, man, salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button one time if y'all haven't. Like I said, for anybody that didn't know, y'all, if y'all catch this playback, y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel. We just had to, break it down a little bit about Eddy Reynoso and his comments that all black fighters do is run and jab and fight dirty, and, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. So I had to remind him that last year, April 30th, that wasn't no running that Shakur was doing. He was beating Valdez up, took him back to 2013 when he went up against Floyd. That damn sure wasn't no running. He was beating you up. You know what I mean? Even more so in 2017 when Golovkin, for y'all fought Golovkin for the first time. You did all that criticizing and critiquing of Floyd moving, right? When he beat you up, knowing he fought you in the pocket, then you turned into a mover for your first Golovkin fight. So it's like it's crazy how you criticize fighters and then turned around and did the same thing for it. So it's like, I don't get it. Appreciate you, Lightning. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate everybody in the building. Y'all smash the like button, sub to the channel if y'all haven't, man. And we gonna cook, man. We gonna cook tonight. I mean, we gonna come back. We gonna call these fights, I guess, man. About 8 o'clock, maybe I'll come on. And we can cook a little bit. Face a boxing, a C-level fighter, and fighting an A-level fighter. What sense does that make? You get what I'm saying? Fighting a C-level fighter after fighting an A-level fighter. And that's what I'm saying. And you know what was crazy? You know what else I found to be crazy, bro? Salute the Lightning, man. Sir Ambo, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? You know what else I found to be crazy? His weigh-in and stuff. Like the weigh-in and what it was. Tank weigh-in had about 50,000 people watching. Tank and Ryan's weigh-in was like 50K in there. With Canelo's, it was like 1.8. I don't know if if you what to make of that, but that's a huge difference, man, of people just showing, you know what I mean? Like that's engaged and locked into it. 50K, over 50,000 was in the chat as opposed to 1.8, not 18, 1.8. I was like, yo, what? Maybe it was just it wasn't just getting started though. It wasn't. I was that was like a little surprising at one point because you know Tank joint just them numbers wasn't like that. He had that in seconds. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I have no issue with Canelo. I just truly hope after this fight he give us a fight we really want. Now I know he seemed like he's set on Bevel, but already all that would be doing is holding the division up some more. So it's like nobody want to continue to see the division get held up. Word, bro. I seen somebody posted join on Twitter, and I was watching. I never even paid attention to the number. I was looking at it for a minute, but somebody had screenshot it. Tank was over 50, and his was 1.8. Telling you, feeling it. Yeah, I'm telling you, A1 Hoop Zone, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? That's what I think it is, man. They could be just getting tired of it, tired of the mess. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm starting to feel, bro. They just like, man, whatever with it, bro. It's crazy. It was definitely crazy, man. Crazy. That's a it's a humongous difference, bro. But we're gonna see if that truly impacts, you know, the totality of the fight. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're gonna see how it look, man, how they show up for this dude. I mean, it is in Mexico, right? So I think the people should show up. It should be packed. I mean, that's one thing about him. I think he still got the love there for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why they won't show up and show out for their boy. You know what I'm saying? My question is how are he gonna look in this fight, and what's his approach to this fight, and is he gonna knock this dude out? Is he gonna get this dude out of there? I'm saying a mid to late stoppage, something like that, because I feel like John Ryder gonna try to be a little tough in there. Maybe he'll really come to fight because he playing with house money anyway, so he ain't got nothing to lose. Getting the biggest bag, he got a ton of financial security after this fight. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure he gonna try to offer up something. I hope he don't come in there. I'm not expecting him to come in there and be a fan of Canelo tonight. I'm expecting him to actually come in there and try to fight. So we're gonna see how Mr. Eddy Reynoso, you know what I mean, approach this fight. And he doing all that talking about our fighters running and things like that, which is weak. But again, he can have his opinion. It is what it is, man. But man, that's my just do on this, man. Not gonna keep y'all here no longer on this. Like I said, I think I'll be back around 8 o'clock, man, to call these fights. And we're gonna see what Canelo do tonight. We're gonna see if the quote unquote face of boxing look like the face of boxing tonight. That's what we're gonna see. We're gonna find that out. If the people show, if it's gonna be a packed house, and the word already got back that they gave away a lot of tickets. So I'm just saying, Tank and Ryan ain't have to give away no bunch of tickets, but we're gonna see how it look. We're gonna see how it look, man. But much love and appreciation to everybody in the building, man. Y'all make sure y'all punch that like button on the way out. Share the lives, man. Sub to the channel if you're new. I hope GG pulled off the third fight. Without y'all, yeah, man, yeah, a little bit. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Wonder would he had tried to fight him a fourth time had he won. People come out and say you fighting top competition. Yeah, facts 88, and that's why I said that. And that's not hating because they're very accomplished fighters. People will say they hating, but that's BS. They'll make it about money. 88, like, oh well, they're just hating because he made all. No, they're not hating. No, they're not. They made some good money in the sport too. They're not hating, but they fought the people. And that's the difference. They fought the guys. They didn't duck smoke. They didn't avoid quality opposition. It was all about the smoke. He's using his status to avoid quality opposition. And I've always said that. That's just something that he do. You know what I mean? I need to put in the work on show him 2 days. Yeah, that's never going to cut it. That is never going to cut it, AJ. Ever going to cut it, man. You're going to always lose not putting in your 100% effort. You know what I'm saying? So you got people that lose when they put in 110% effort. You get what I'm saying? So let alone putting in less than that is just be detrimental to you. Appreciate you, Shawa. Appreciate you, Queen. Salute to all y'all, man. Facts 88, and you know it. And that's what they'll say. They'll make it, they just mad because he on the Forbes list. He one of the highest paid athletes and all this stuff. And that's what they'll make it about. It's not that. They'll look like Marquez running around here worried about some money or something. Like them dudes is cool. Chavez too. They still popular. They still get fan love. They good. Like, you know what I mean? So It's just some truth serum, and I'm tired of that. Like, when somebody keep it real, don't make it about being hating. Somebody give you an honest assessment, don't make it about hating. And I don't think Eddy Reynoso's assessment was honest, by the way. Because if I thought it was an honest assessment for real, or a realistic one, I wouldn't be here today. But he tried to slight a whole group of fighters, and that's exactly what he said out of his mouth. It's not me trying to race bait or nothing like that. He said what he said. It was an ignorant statement. And we're going to see. All eyes will be on him and his man tonight. See how they look. Salute to my bro, Kirk Douglas. How you feeling, bro? You know what I'm saying? We're having for all our fighters, Larry. You know what I'm saying, Dre? Or you know, GGG won. You know what I'm saying? GGG won. The first one for sure. You know what I mean? But much love and appreciation to everybody, man. Hopefully I'll see y'all in the building tonight when we call these fights, man. I have no ill will towards Canelo. We're going to see what his fight do. You know what I mean? We're going to see how he look. That's what John B. Canelo have a hell of a time getting out there before the fans jump. Somebody else was saying that too, bro. That's somebody else was saying that too, man. Somebody else was saying that too. But man, again, y'all. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all make sure y'all got y'all notifications on, man. So we can call this fight. We'll have us another good fight call tonight, man. Yeah, me too. I heard that same thing, AJ. The same thing you saying. Somebody else said that too. If he was to win. It's funny though. It's interesting. You know what I'm saying? But just so if Eddy Reynoso need any reminders, tell him to go back to April 30th of last year. You know what I'm saying? Or back to what was it? September, 14th of 2013 when Floyd destroyed his man. Neither one of those dudes ran. They don't run, they box. It's called ring generalship. And it's called hit and not get hit. And I stand there and see if I could get CTE in 2-3 minutes. You get what I'm saying? So much love and appreciation again to the family, man. We just gonna keep building. This was a little light build, you know what I mean? It was all about giving SHAKUR Stevenson his just due and shooting down a false narrative that all our fighters do is run and jab and fight dirty, because they don't. You know what I mean? They don't. So y'all make sure y'all smash that like button on the way out, man. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday, and I will see the ones that pull up a little bit later in the building. For sure. Yeah, man. So we're going to see what he do tonight, y'all. But we're going to play this intro, and we're going to get up out of here.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel, it's just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top. To Just it feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't wanna talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies, then they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yo. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do. holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.